How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another heavy metal diecast video and one of our little 1/72nd scale diecast reviews, of course. And today we have ourselves a Jagdpanzer 4L70, as you can see. And this was a German tank destroyer, of course, based on the Panzer IV chassis used during World War II. A casemate style tank designed to replace the Stug 3. It was built between December 1943 until April 1945, the war's end, of course, with around 2,000 units made in all variants. They were armed with a 75mm, as you can see, and it was built in two main variants, of course, the L48 and the L70, and the L does denote barrel length, so obviously ours is the L70 because it does have that massive barrel on this tank, but of course it is no good looking at it in this acrylic case. It does keep the dust away, but it is held on by those screws, of course, but we want to get our little hands on this, so we will get this open, of course, and have a little look. And here we go. Oh, look at that camouflage scheme. It is a great camouflage scheme. These were a great ambush tank because that really low silhouette, look at that. That is massively low. The profile of this tank, they could hide everywhere. It's got some great stowage detail on the back. It's got some spare tracks and some exhaust details. Once again, this is one of those combat tanks from DeAgostini, of course, and these are blowing me away, actually, for the relatively cheapness of their price, and to what you're getting is quite amazing. So it does have a little aerial on there, and the front details are very nice. Does this long 75mm move at all? It does have a bit of elevation up and down, just a fraction side to side, but it does have a fair bit of up and down. You will notice the lack of muzzle brake there, of course, on the front of this barrel. That was due to every time they did originally have them on, every time this tank did fire, the muzzle brake would kick up so much dust it would reveal their positions. So that is not exactly what you want from a tank destroyer. So they stopped putting the muzzle brake on the end of these L70s. And of course, the ones that did have them, they did remove them out in the field just to avoid the amount of dust that the muzzle brake used to kick up. But I reckon this is definitely a cool looking unit. I reckon this is very nice. Had an engine deck detail, very nice. It's got some spare wheels, some stowage. That looks very nice. No, this is definitely a very cool one, as per usual. And I'm definitely pretty happy with one of these. As I said, I'm relatively surprised by how good these are sort of are. So, and pleasantly surprised. I'm really happy about it. I'm happy I am not forking out hundreds of dollars or $100 for a model. And it's always good to buy some on the cheap occasionally. But yeah, all right, well, we'll wind this video up, of course. We'll try and keep these a little bit shorter. So as per usual, you would have seen the photos at the start. Check out this beast on their turntable at the end of this video, and you can check it out without my sausage fingers, of course, all over it, and you can see it in a bit more detail. All right, guys, thank you very much, of course, for watching another one of our armor videos. I hope you did enjoy the content today. You all have a fantastic rest of your day. Cheers, everyone.